Do you ever wonder what trophies would be like in real life? Maybe they'd be something like this. Maybe. So yesterday I was on a podcast on the Art House anime channel, which I'll link to down below so you can check that out. And we were talking about Zelda and all things related to Zelda, but we then got onto the subject of trophies. And I was saying that I like trophies, I think they're pretty cool. But even though I like them, I accept that they are shallow and pretty much meaningless. And that's something that I've been saying for a while. I think other people have shared that opinion as well. But I started thinking, are they? Are they really shallow and meaningless? So the idea of trophies as we know it goes back to the Xbox 360 days where they were introduced as achievements, and you'll get a certain number of points for particular in-game activities, and then PlayStation took the idea and called it trophies, where they'll give you either a bronze, silver or gold depending on the particular activities that you did, and then a platinum if you did them all. But the concept of rewarding people for in-game activities isn't new. There's a long history of games that gave you whether extra points or stars or medals or some kind of accolades for completing particular in-game tasks. However, traditionally they were always localized, so unless you actively told people, only you would know about it, you'd be somewhat anonymous. What up, hoodie reference? But since the Xbox 360, any achievements earned would be attached to your profile, which was made public through the power of the internet. And that gave you immediate bragging rights over anybody who had not yet achieved said achievement. Now, of course, you had bragging rights before, but it was a lot more complicated and a lot more timely to prove. This made it a lot simpler. Now, you might be thinking, well, bragging is not really a good thing now, is it? Now, generally speaking, I'd agree with that. But let's be real, it's not bragging if you can back it up, it's just the truth. Now, that being said, there's a point where you just become an arrogant prick and there's no excuses for that. But back to the point of the video, are these shallow and meaningless? And this is where my opinion is changing, because I don't think they're shallow and meaningless. I mean, sure, they don't have any, say, real world repercussions, you know, because you got a platinum trophy in a game, you still got to go to work, you still got bills to pay, you still got a crazy ex to avoid. It doesn't change anything intrinsically about our lives. You know, we still got to go about our day as we always do. But then how many things do have that kind of an impact on our lives? I mean, sure, you might read a book or watch a movie or even play a game and be inspired by the story or something within it that inspires you to do something good and make certain changes. But a lot of the time we're going to experience these things, we're just gonna go about our day. And if we get nothing out of it but entertainment, is that shallow? I don't think so. If in the end all it ever did was make you laugh or make you smile, then that's one of the most important things you could ever do for another person. And trophies, achievements, they give you that incentive to go back to a game to get that little bit more out of it, to try something that you may not have thought of trying before, to get that little bing that says that you've completed something, and that to me isn't shallow. But to bring a little balance to the discussion, it does depend on what exactly you were getting a trophy for. I mean, I've come across some games that give you trophies for all kinds of stupid nonsense, like you started a new game, bing, you know, it's ridiculous. But aside from trophies like that, I really don't think trophies are shallow. I think that they perhaps mean more than some of us may even care to admit. But I suppose in the end, I'm kind of a trophy horse, so yeah. But that's what I think. Let me know what you think. Do you like trophies? Do you hate trophies? Do you think they're shallow? Do you think they're meaningful? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you liked this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. Either way, let me know your reasons in the comments. Subscribe if you have not already. Thank you for watching. And until whenever, if ever, life is a game and true love is a trophy.